So, you know how I said that I was ready to move out of the Salem house? It's happening. It's happening. My God. You guys playing in boxes?
Look how red his nose is. Jeez, look me.
He's got it in his hand.
My name is Teeny and I'm here to stay. I like to pee on clothes every day.
Oh, that was good.
I'm making one the lesbian flag. I'm gonna do all the gay flags.
Good. Wait,
How are you gonna get the middle?
Institution?
I dye eggs with my family and we fight over whose colors were like in the... Whose egg is in the green? Can you take your green egg out?
No, I need my time! I need my time in the green!
That's literally how it goes.
I hate that you have to use this fucking little thing. Like, I just want to plop it in there.
Why don't you
Okay,
just
go
pop
ahead
it
and
in
see what
there?
happens.
Yeah, plop it in there.
Let's
My
do
God,
some-
it's yellow.
Let's do some natural consequences with Grace here. Go ahead, Grace. See what happens. Hey, wait. Shout out to the lesbians. Guys, it's not good. What do you mean it's not good?
You've got a party? Like, right now?
God!
It smells like I ate an egg.
Can you show, Patrick?
Oh God!
These eggs smell really bad. These eggs stink.
Okay.
Don't drink that!
What's next, you guys? Bisexual people? So it's using fucking purple.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
Grace, could you grab me a paper towel?
I hate this. This is so annoying.
If you're not gonna be grateful for our activity,
You can go to your
Grace,
room.
weren't you the one that asked us to do an activity, like an arts and crafts this month?
You just gotta get your fingers wet, girl. I don't want to get my fingers wet. Okay, autism.
Yeah, this is also why I don't like this. And it smells like vinegar, and it ties your clothes, and it makes me stressed.
Some people just complain. I love you.
We wonder why Grace wants to move out.
We support the LGBTQ community, and God supports the LGBTQ community because that's what Catholics and Christians and people who like Jesus, they accept everyone. So I'm gonna write a message that accurately depicts that.
and I will sing while they write. Praise Him above ye heavenly hosts. Praise Father.
Look at what Patrick's doing.
And Holy Ghost.
Ah, it's getting hot.
God loves. I just wanted to quickly speak about how relaxed I feel right now. It's a Friday evening. It's been raining. I had a wonderful yoga class. I took a nice shower. I'm feeling all cozy. I'm feeling all green. I had a nice journaling session today. The vibes are good, and there are a couple reasons for that, which I want to talk about briefly. But I would say the past week I've definitely been feeling a little wonky, a little funky. I kind of drew it out in my journal a few days ago as like, it's just kind of, it just feels like that inside, or at least it did. I'm sure that part of the reason why I feel more whole and more connected and more stable right now and centered is probably because it's a Friday night and I'm excited for the weekend. But I also journaled about it a little bit. I wanted to touch on some things that I wrote. And actually, I might even read it out loud. Are we ready? You know what? I am feeling aligned. Things are aligning in that I'm finding a good spot to dig some roots into. Things are aligning in that I'm reconnecting with previous job opportunities. I'm finding stability. Things are aligning in that I'm finding more community and cheaper payments at hot yoga. I'm continuing to do what I love and be who I love in safe ways that feel good and healthy. They don't make me feel icky, they make me feel held. As I'm writing this, it's raining. Something that I was reflecting about too in yoga tonight is that not everything can align at once. Maybe some of the time, new opportunities from all forms of this life come at the same time serendipitously, but that also sounds rare. The fact that what is aligning for me right now is a new home, a new roommate, a new job, and a new volunteer opportunity is enough. I do not need everything to be happy. I do not need everything to feel aligned. Yes, there are magical moments where lovers appear out of the blue as if the universe is giving you hints as to who they are. But just like what I'm receiving now, love is fleeting. Everything changes, and with that comes beautiful additions and beautiful subtractions. Also, according to the Catalyst presentation we had for Club today about healthy relationships, breakups can be a good thing. It helps us reflect on what we want and who we want to become. It celebrates past love and learning lessons and makes space for people and experiences that we can choose who are in alignment with our current values, feelings, etc. Ah, relief. Ah, sigh. I can breathe. And I know that I am wanted. I am a valued human, an asset to those I cherish back. I am supportive, I am kind, I am determined to make a difference. I care. I am making space. And I really value this time I have on earth. This is not a joke. This is reality, and I want to believe in it. The rainy clouds and thunder offer life. They tell me to cry, they tell me to yell, they tell me to live. I'm grateful for this alignment and connection within me that I feel. Everything eventually comes back into itself. I am home, I am whole. And it's no more of this, and it's a lot more of this. So I'm feeling motivated to pack. And yes, it's hard. It really affects my nervous system and my mind and my body. It makes me feel icky, it makes me feel yucky, because there's a lot of change that takes place, but at the same time I do feel held and I do feel aligned, and these new changes are exactly what I've been looking for and what I'm needing, I think. Some of them are, at least. And now I'm getting all cozy. I'm gonna eat dinner soon. It's still raining out. But I wanted to also briefly touch on a little conversation I had this morning with a coworker. We were both talking about the Thursday night market that happens in Chico. The first one was last night, and there were a lot of people, a lot of people. And she asked me if I went, and I said no, it's too overstimulating for me. And then we got into kind of that subject of accommodating our disabilities, accommodating ourselves in environments that create sensory overload or whatever that might look like. And I told her it's not enough to just use like loop earplugs, even though I know that like I should buy some and that would probably help a little bit, but that's not enough, because I'm also walking through those streets with my eyes wide open. I can see everything. I can see all the people, I can see all the tables and the shops, and I can smell all the smells. Even with loop earplugs, I can hear all of the things in a way. But just seeing everything is still something that I have to process, and that my brain has to process and process and process. And because my neurotype takes a long time to process information, it creates sensory overload. And yeah, so not hearing sound is not enough. I also need to like wear an eye mask when I'm there, and at that point it's not worth it to me. And do I go to the Thursday night market sometimes? Yes, of course, sometimes I do. But also realistically, I can't do that all of the time, and that's totally okay. And there are definitely moments where I feel a lot of shame about that, and I feel a lot of shame about me not being able to go in other like environments where there's a lot of community and humans and liveliness. But at the same time, like, there are moments too where I feel accepting of that, and I think I feel accepting of it today. And so I think that kind of adds to my feelings of being recentered and feeling kind of whole again and feeling grounded. And grounded isn't even the right word, but it's just, yeah, it's kind of a reconnecting and a turning back inward into myself. So yeah, I thought I would share. It's a bit more personal about being a disabled neurodivergent human, but here I am, as my philosophy professor would say, sending love. Let's continue the vlog. We did it. Got some more boxes done. Good morning.
We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. We're gonna put Reyes. Woo!
I want to get so close to you and cherish the sunshine. Leave everything behind.
Hi.
We
made it.
We're at the trail start for Point Reyes, right?
For Laguna Trailhead.
Please don't lose your light. Shine your light. Yeah. This world was made for you, so do what you have to do. I wanna see you shine.
So 6
Shine your light.
What?
Yeah. This world was made for you, so do what you have to do.
Luisa Celeste went to go make sure that the car was locked, the truck was locked, make sure all the stuff that was expensive was locked in the truck. Me and Grace are waiting here on the trail for them to come back. Here's a setup, camera, right? Got the camera. And then water bottle attached to the hip via carabiner.
Heck yeah.
In the pocket, another roll of film. And then phone, of course. But
Slapped your ass in front of the camera.
yeah, wallet. And then last thing that we got inside the pockets is another camera, little digital camera. And I won't get out of my pocket, but
So
look,
important.
it's there.
We got all the cameras today.
Oh, and then I got a little tube of Aquaphor as well in my pocket.
Heck yeah. Should I show my setup?
Yeah, keep those lips fresh.
So I've got a burrito, a lovely burrito that Celeste and Luis made.
Yes.
Because Grace doesn't drink caffeine and she needs something to energize her. She's got a little flannel to keep her butt and her arms warm. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
in here she's got Kleenex from Evie, wallet, chapstick, keys, phone, and a stim toy just for fun. And then
Can't go without the stim toys.
yeah. And then in the back, we've got grapes, we've got chips, we've got a first aid kit that Evie brought, a little beach towel, oh, and my camera batteries. And then Evie's holding my camera.
Yeah.
And I've got water too. So that's the setup.
That's the setup. We're gonna do great on this hike, aren't we? No one's falling. No, no, no. No one's falling. If someone falls, then... Oh my god! There's a cult of people with a bunch of kids.
That's gonna be us one day.
Yeah, that's gonna be like me and Grace.
And Haley.
Me, Grace, Haley, and Celeste all walking our kids right here at Point Reyes. There's also like a herd of gay men, like 20 gay men. Yeah, about 20 gay men who are walking in front of us.
Yep.
So yeah, pretty incredible.
It's
Yeah.
been a beautiful day.
Oh my god, it's so simple. Okay, anyways, here you go, Grace.
Thank you. Hold.
Pause. Stop.
This has been a long time.
That's adorable. Wow, this is beautiful.
Oh my god.
Well, patience will be good.
Oh my god, is this trail reminding you of something, Celeste? Oh god.
This marvelous child.
Little bridge. It's the Celeste way.
All that's stuck inside, but you will heal in time. Shine your light.
It's the waves, you guys. It's the waves. There's a bunch of flies too. Okay, let's go.
So do what you have to do. I wanna see you Shine your light, yeah.
So fastly? So fast. That's not proper grammar. So fast. Daisy and Calvin, keep your hands to yourself. That's my.
Looks like on the other side of this whole ass hill, we have another. You see what we have here today is we have some thistle right here blooming a purple flower. It's very beautiful, actually native to the California coast. Very beautiful colors are grown out here because of the type of climate, soil, and temperature that can be found. Additionally, if you look a little bit here, this right here is a pig's weed. And so when it opens up and it starts to lay its seed, it spindles up like a pig's tail.
Wow!
It happened.
Thank you.
I didn't even realize you were going.
Let's go.
I wanna see you shine your light, yeah. This world was made for you, so do what you have to do.
We're currently in Point Reyes. We stopped at a grocery store. We are now shopping outside the grocery store. These two need to go buy a tent because they forgot their tent.
That was my bad.
It's a Point Reyes thing. Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna frame it. Put it on a picture frame, put it in my wall.
Shine your light, yeah. This world was made for you, so do what you have to do.
Okay, I have to film this. Haley has my camera currently for this week for music teacher stuff, but so this is the second to last week before I move out of this home, and I'm selling the rug today. So I'm trying to like roll it up in this space. Crazy.
Don't let me fall. Hold me close. Please don't let me go.
If laughter's the best medicine, then you're grape flavored triaminic. Okay, now I need some footage of me reacting to Jay's speech to replace the champagne scene, and then I'll just drop that into another table full of people. I'm gonna react to Jay's speech.
Give me a touch.
Hello. There's nothing on the walls. Oh my god. I just wanted to pop in real quick to say I only have one more week. I am noticing today how sensitive I am to just the people around me, I think, and the environment. There's been quite a drastic change in the environment, and also my routine is just a little bit different right now because I am balancing packing boxes while also doing my regular like weekly to-dos, my errands and homework and club stuff and yoga. So yeah, it's feeling a bit sensitive today, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I just met with my new roommate, Lauren, yesterday, and that was really nice. She has a lot of ideas about the interior design of our new space, or my new space, I should say. She currently lives there, but yeah, I've done a lot of packing in the past. Yesterday, really, I did a lot of packing, and so I think my sensitivity, it's kind of, because I'm sensitive to the change, I'm worried that other people around me are also sensitive to it and might be angry at me or annoyed, like things that are illogical and not true. But I mean, I know it can change the dynamic and like thinking about family systems. I don't know if I'm using this word right, but it could probably change like the homeostasis of kind of the system within my home currently. Because I'm sensitive to change and just things in general, I often feel like the people around me also feel that to the same like extent, the same level that I do, but often that's not the case. Sometimes it is, depending on if I'm like around someone who might also be like neurodivergent or sensitive in some way to the environment. Often it's just like, it's more of a me thing, and so I find that interesting. But yeah, so it's basically like my room's just white right now, and I remember moving in here and really not liking that and wanting it to be full of color. It's also a rainy day, which is quite cozy, but that's making for a kind of weird atmosphere. I also need to write this paper that's in front of me, which I don't think should take that long considering I already have all the research done, but I think my main focus right now is packing and just making sure I have everything in order, because I am only one person, and so I can only, there's just a lot that I want to make sure that I'm getting done before the move date, so that way I don't have to stress about that. I'm trying to be smart about it, and I'm trying to be organized about it, and I've enjoyed like the flow and the process of it. It hasn't been too quick for me. So yeah, just some reflections about my sensitivity today. It's gonna be okay. Tonight we are celebrating Jasmine, one of our friends, and Maria's cousin. She's leaving for boot camp soon, tomorrow. So we're gonna throw her a little goodbye party tonight. And then yeah, the rest of the week I'm just, my hope is that I can just do my regular thing. I can see my clients, I can go to class, go to yoga, and also in between those things ensure that all the packing stuff is squared away, and like all of the other like things like applying for like discounts for PG&E and Xfinity and making sure I've signed the lease. I still haven't done that for the place I'm moving into. It's a lot to manage, but I do appreciate how I have been organized with it in kind of like an ADHD way of just kind of taking stuff down when I see it in front of me, or just kind of like moving around the whole house, not really having like a plan in mind necessarily, but I do have a plan, but I also don't, and it's been enjoyable that way, I think. Also a little stressful though. It's gonna go okay. It's gonna go great.